Hey guys, my name is Trevor Sullivan. I'm a solutions architect at StratusGrid. StratusGrid is a premier partner with AWS for consulting, and we also have a software as a service product called Stratosphere that helps you to cost optimize your AWS environment. Now, I wanted to take a brief moment today to talk to you about an important issue pertaining to a change in Amazon Web Services. This change stemmed from a blog post that recently came up on the website Reddit here, and it actually came from originally a blog post over on Medium, which is linked from this post here in the DevOps subreddit. And essentially what this blog post talked about was how a unknown user, kind of a malicious user, so to speak, could actually ramp up your costs in Amazon S3 by simply making a bunch of unauthorized requests to your Amazon S3 bucket. So they could make requests for things like objects that they don't have access to, or even objects that simply don't exist at all. As long as they know the name of your S3 bucket, they can actually issue requests against it, even if they're denied. You, as the S3 bucket owner, used to pay for those unauthorized requests. Part of the Amazon S3 billing model is that you pay not just for storage, but also for the requests that are made to your S3 bucket. And so this was a really important issue because anybody who knew the name of your S3 bucket could just arbitrarily ramp up the costs in your AWS account. And that's obviously a very bad capability. So this was posted a couple of weeks ago, early May, basically 2024. And so this led to a change on May 13th of 2024, which is that Amazon S3 will no longer be charging for certain HTTP error codes. And this actually drills through to another link here called Billing for Amazon S3 Error Responses. And so what this is basically a response to this major issue where S3 buckets could be arbitrarily increased for their costs. And so what they're doing is they are no longer charging for access denied error messages. So you don't have to make any changes to your S3 buckets. This is just something that you kind of get for free, so to speak. It's one of those things that kind of got overlooked for a very long time. And I'm sure that some people have probably paid some money into that capability in the past where just unauthorized requests were arbitrarily made to well-known S3 buckets like Amazon, for example, or Google, or any major brand name or any major word that you could think of, like the word the or the word person or that kind of thing. Any of those well-known words or combinations of words are just bucket names that most likely exist out there in the wild, and anybody could go out there and make requests to them. So this is a very welcome change because it means that there's no way for an attacker or a malicious person to just arbitrarily increase your AWS S3 costs by making massive amounts of S3 requests to your Amazon S3 buckets. That's all for this video. Thanks again for watching, and check us out at stratusgrid.com.